This video is about my second overnighter at the cabin up north. Come along for the ride. After 6 months, I'm finally heading back up to my tiny cabin in the Northwoods. Way too long between visits. It's a damp, cool April morning, and I am anxious to see what I find. Whether it's been flattened by a dead tree, stolen by someone admiring it, trashed by vandals, or invaded by mice, or it's sitting peacefully and calmly waiting for me. That'd be good too. I'm really not sure what I think about these yet. All along Highway 18 between Jefferson and Madison, actually between Jefferson and Cottage Grove, is hundreds and hundreds of acres of solar panels. Used to be farmland. Don't know what to think about that. Is energy more important than food? Who knows? So this is the relaxing part of the trip. Up on 39, the traffic is a quarter or less of what it is on Interstate 90. And it's only about 20 miles or so till my turnoff. Well, time for the moment of truth. Well, the shed is still there. Christmas decorations are still on it. It appears as though nothing's been disturbed. Well, from the outside, it all looks good. Here's my picnic table. I took a frame off of a plastic picnic table, threw the plastic part away, put new wood on it, and saved myself about $100 for a picnic table. Christmas stuff looks the same as when I left it. Nothing broken in from the outside. I think we might be okay. Well, let's see what we can see. No awkward smells. No signs of anything being moved. No turds from little mices. apparently whatever precautions I had taken have worked. I'm happy. Welcome back to the shed. You want to know what I have found the hardest thing to do is? The absolute hardest thing for me to do is nothing. For the last 25 years, quarter of a century, I have been in turbo mode for everything I do. Literally everything. Eating, sleeping, exercise when I take time to get it, not very often. Everything. So I built this cabin and bought this land for a place to slow down. It's hard to do. It's very hard to do. Who knew that nothing would be the hardest thing to do? Probably not hard to tell, but I just love antique oil lamps. Why? Well, that's hard to explain. I like old stuff. I was born the wrong time, the wrong place. Maybe it's the simplicity of it. That's not it. There we go. I do love the warmth, the look of the fire. I don't know, it's just sort of a comforting thing. The one I'm filling up right here is from the turn of the century. Not this century. And I guess what else is really cool about it is every one of these was bought at a thrift store for, I don't know, I might have paid $10 for one of them. I might have. I don't think so. Maybe I did. This is definitely one of my favorites. I do have another one as old, an Aladdin with a circular wick. But that one's pretty cool. This red one, from what I understand, it is a made in Japan winged wheel, and I believe this one is pre-war. It's not the Afghan war, the Iraq war, the Korean war even. It's pre-World War II, from what the information that I have found. And again, I picked this up at a thrift store. Yeah, somewhere between $5 and $8. I'm sure someone had it sitting in their garage and the kids had no need, want, desire for it. Just get rid of that old, dusty junk. Well, thank you. Please, get rid of some more old, dusty junk. Because I like it. Ah, yes. I know. I have too many candles, and I'm fine with that. I got the potbelly stove going. Little heat-powered fan blowing stuff around. Really, probably don't need it, but I figure I'll warm up the cabin. So I'll sleep good tonight. It's not real bad out. It's like high 40s. Got my kitchen area. Got some food. Pots and pans. Yep, too many candles. But again, I'm okay with that. Work's done. Time to play. And there's no better way to end a busy day of doing nothing than a good fire. Well, it was another successful overnight at the cabin. The second one since the time I built it. Everything is in place. There is no food left here that's not in a ceramic or tin container. Windows are closed and locked. Last time I left it for 6 months, and it was just like the day I walked away. Hopefully it won't be another 6 months. Well, now it's a stop on the other side of Adams County, at a friend of mine's house, cabin, and then home. Just an overnighter. It was a good one. Had a campfire, a couple of beers, watched the stars, saw a couple of shooting stars. Solved all the world's problems over the campfire. What more can you ask for? So we're walking in the woods that a couple of times we've hunted, but never successfully for deer hunting. And we had a crazy idea one time, because whenever we deer hunt, we explore. Yeah, this is my buddy with me. Partner in crime since 12 years old. We always explore. And I was exploring and I come across this old Dodge truck cab. And I got this crazy idea that in the winter we could put this on skis and pull it out of here. Never happened, but it was neat to come up with the idea. So, I can't read what it says anymore.
I think it's got a few extra bullet holes in it than it had before.
Yep, more bullet holes now. But it's amazing what you can do with a truck cab, should you really want to. But it's also amazing how heavy the damn things are.
Door's still open and closed.
Yeah. So who knows, someday this may end up out of here, and maybe in my yard up at my cabin as a yard ornament. So this is one of those places in the woods where one person's trash is another person's treasure. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Something on the bottom that's not normal, that little O on there. I don't remember that. But yeah, this is 60s, 70 tops. The kind that cuts your heel when you walk on them. So that trash pile we've been digging in goes probably 80 yards that way. And as we're getting further along towards the Wisconsin River, it's getting older, because you can tell by the type of tops that the beer cans were opened with. You aren't getting. So years ago, I'd say some beavers went to work here. That's pretty cool. The water's so high, so we got a little waterfall. Yeah, this is beaver work. This, my friends, is another reason why we explore. This is a bent ribbed canoe covered with very thin sheets of veneer and then canvas and then painted over. This has got to be turn of the last century. Not this century, last century. I remember. So the plan is we are going to find our hammocks, load up our canoes or kayaks with some camping gear, and come out to this island. Oh, feather. Good luck. Come out to this peninsula and camp. If this isn't the best place in the world to camp, this is awesome. We have plenty of large white neighbors, lots of beaver activity, and you know guys like to camp where there's beaver activity. We got the Wisconsin River right there. We have some backwater right here. We can throw a pole out and a bobber, drown a worm or two. I'm telling you, this would be heaven right here. This is going to be on the must-do, not to-do list. Welcome to Wisconsin. There's nothing like the smell of fresh beaver in the morning. Okay, this right here, my friends, is why during a thunderstorm you do not stand next to a tree. That is one hell of a lightning strike. Just got done going for that hike with my friend up in northern Adams County on the Wisconsin River, and I'm heading home now. And this place, it's a turnout, a wayside, is called Ship Rock. There's a lot of features like this in Adams County. One is called Rocha Cree. Supposedly it means crack in rock. But this one's Ship Rock. Be even cooler if it didn't have all the graffiti on it. But it is what it is, and that's what happens today. Now imagine finding this land a few hundred years ago and coming across this. You'd think it's the ruins of an old castle. Yeah, you could even imagine that today. Well, it's time to head back. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And don't forget to come along for the ride. Later.